name is Derek Gerber. I'm VP of Sales and Marketing here at Reniew Software, and today I'm going to give you a really quick run through of the overview of Reniew Software. So here I am at the Reniew.com webpage. As you can see, I'm going to scroll up to the very top right and click Login. On the login page, there's two different ways to log in. You can log in as a customer. You're an active member of Reniew, or you sign up for a free trial. This is where you click. If you are a customer and you have assigned portal access over here on the right to one of your customers so that they can view their contracts and budgets in the system, this is where they would log in. So all of our customers here, please click on the left. Welcome back. Let's get started. So I'm going to come to the login page, put in your user credentials, and just click login, obviously. All right. Now, as I get in here to the system, you'll see that we are at our home screen. On the home screen, we have a lot of different tools available to us, but the very first thing that we're going to go do is change our password. So up here on the top right next to my name, I'm going to click Change Password. In the very first email that you receive from Reniew, you get a temporary password. Put that in old password. Obviously, create your new one, confirm your new one, and then save it. You're done. Let's go back to home. On the home page, there's a few sections. We'll get started at the top. So up here at 1, Explore, About Reniew Software. These are all the terms and agreements that you share with Reniew. You can watch more tutorial videos like you're watching now, and you can also contact support. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email us right from here. Under Get to Work, we can easily create customers, create new products, and import customers from an existing database using a CSV file. Over here, at number 3, Control, you can manage your subscription, portal access, and all of your users. Over here in the middle, to the left, we have our quick stats. Right now, this month, we don't have anything going on, but our tutorial videos will help you create new items so we can populate this data. Right now, we're starting at 0, but you can see that we'll have total customers, revenue this month, profit this month, and cost this month. Over here on the right is a real-time dashboard of all of your cash flow items coming in and out of the system. Every time you make an update to the system, all of your changes will be reflected right here. So as you can see over here, in June, last month, we had a revenue of $20,000 and a profit of $10,000. As we go through and when we build more contracts during our tutorial videos, you'll see the rest of the data get populated. On the very bottom left, we have our top 20 customers. You can see the customer name. You can click here and immediately get the customer information. We have our profit, our revenue. So all of the latest active contracts in the system for this customer are displayed right here. Same thing for top 20 vendors and top 20 distributors. Instead of revenue, we put cost. That's what you want to know. So we don't need the top ribbon right now. We can hide that. We're going to come over here on the left to the navigation menu, and we're going to go to contracts. On the contract screen right here in the default left pane, we have expiring in 30 days. Now you can pick one of the drop downs or you can type in your own using that window. Now what's going to be populated here is that we fill out contracts within the next 30 days. All of the expiring contracts that are coming up will be displayed right here. If your contract isn't there, you can also use all your customers. So right here we'll click on ABC Retail. And you'll see over here on the right pane, we've populated all of that customer information on the fly. We have our primary shipping and billing, but more importantly, we have portal access. This is where you can grant the person most in charge of that customer contract from your customer side, grant them portal access. They can log in, they can view all of their active contracts and budget items through your company. So any contract that you have, serial numbers, locations, items, different warranties, different notes, these people can see it all. Only under their contract though, so we'll touch that in more detail later on. At the very top, you can see we also have our locations, our different items. Items are maintenance contract items in the system. And then we also have the actual contracts themselves using the maintenance items from the tab before. Under customers, we're simply just going to have a list of all of our customers. If you can't find what you're looking for, come over here on the right and use our search bar. Type in what you're looking for. Search. You're done. Right here, we can disable a customer. We can export all the customer details. But again, if we click on it just as we did before, everything will be populated right from here. Again, at the bottom, you can grant portal access from this screen. We're going to go over to the vendor screen over here on the left on the navigation menu. Under vendors, very similar to the customer screen, a little different. Obviously, we don't have a way to grant portal access. We're not granting vendors portal access, but we have all of our main vendor notes and everything that we need to know about their products available right here. Let's go to the Products tab under the navigation menu. The Products tab are all of the different products and maintenance, warranty, support, renewing contracts that you can have in Reniew. This is everything that we're looking to manage. Everything can be added right here on the screen, disabled, enabled, or exported for another system. If you're looking to find items that aren't readily available right here, come over here on the right and use our search tab. If you don't need the search tab and it's taking up your view on the screen, you can just feel free to close that. Let's go to distributors. Under distributors, very similar to customers and vendors, more like vendors than anything else. You'll have a list of all of your different distributors right here. You can manage and edit the notes on the fly. Under reports, we're going to come in and we're going to see our customer summary. On this screen, we're going to have every single customer in our system that's active showing what they own. So right here we have the defaulted for this month's revenue, profit, and cost. Right here under total revenue, this is for the whole year. This is everything that we have on file with this customer and their number of items. Again, if you want to view the details, Renew's tabbed interface makes it really easy, so I can still keep working on the same screen without losing my data. But I can immediately see all the different contracts, all the different items and locations available with this particular customer ABC store. We're going to close that right now. More importantly, what you can do is you can export this data. So I clicked export, and what the system is doing is gathering all the information for this customer and putting it in a readable CSV format so we can open it up in Excel and run any kind of custom reporting in Excel that we want and then take it from there. Very similar to vendors summary and distributor summary. On all these items, you can click export and export your entire database based on the search that you provide over here. We're going to go to setup under product categories. This is a way for you to easily manage all the data in your system under categories. So if you have a particular maintenance contract item and you want to put it into a certain category so it's easier for you to manage, hardware, software, contract, it doesn't really matter. You can add your own. It could be a muscle car, it could be a crane operator's seat, it doesn't matter. Anything that you manage or maintain a warranty on can be categorized correctly in the system to reflect everything that you have in your existing accounting systems. Over here on the left, again, we have our import customers. This is our mapping wizard. So if you already have an existing database full of all your customers and information, what we could do is export that information from that system in a CSV file, and we'd go up here and browse for the file, import it, and our mapping wizard will take you through pushing all the data into the system. Therefore, everything will be added without having you to chicken peck every single line of every single customer location, etc., etc. Very similar to import products. With import products, if you already have a database system and you'd like to capture all that information for all the different warranty contracts that you offer, we can also bring them into the system through here using our import wizard and a CSV file. Under Manage Company, here's all the active company notes that I have on file for this particular user. So as you can see, this is our demonstration system right here. You know when you joined, all of the other default information that you need. But what we're really trying to focus on right here is managing our users. So if you need to add a new user from your company into the system, email, first name, last name, their role, tenant administrator, or just a user, create, done. They'll automatically get an email saying here's your temporary password, and then they can go through the whole system and set themselves up, and they're good to go. So we're going to go back out to the home screen right here. That's everything that we have from the 30,000 foot overview of Reniew. Please stay tuned for the remaining tutorial videos, and we'll walk you through the rest of the system and how to start with creating customers and finalizing reports and renewing contracts. Again, my name is Derek Gerber. Thank you again for being with us today, and stay tuned for the next tutorial video.